President Trump took to social media last night to offer his opinion on the retention elections of 3 Pennsylvania Supreme Court justices. Governor Shapiro responded with a sharp rebuke. An election that most barely notice is getting a lot of attention now and money. These 3 Pennsylvania justices won a simple yes vote for retention to the Supreme Court. The guy who lives on Pennsylvania Avenue says, just say no. President Trump on social media calling them radical, liberal, and woke. In response on social media, Governor Shapiro says Trump has no credibility on the rule of law, citing the 2020 election and January 6th.
I'm not surprised that Trump weighed in, nor am I surprised that Shapiro joined that dialogue with the President of the United States because of how politicized these races have become.
Dickinson College President John Jones is a former federal judge. He's seen the big money ad campaign arguing for and against the justices. He's against how it's playing out.
I don't like the concept, Dennis, of judges looking over their shoulder and worrying about the popular will. That's not really supposed to be what our judiciary does.
But, argues GOP political consultant Chris Nicholas, the system requires justices to face voters at the ballot box.
This is an election. I really don't understand why people are, surprised there's gambling going on in the casino, Dennis.
But the surprise may be the $14 million raised and spent on what are typically barely noticed and much cheaper retentions.
It's unfortunate that, MAGA billionaire Jeff Yass, who owns TikTok, decided to start this. I really don't think this was going to be that partisan of affair, but Jeff Yass decided to start this.
Democrats like Party Chairman Eugene DePasquale have been sounding the alarm about the money behind the Vote No campaign, while their Vote Yes team has vastly outraised and outspent them.
So it's a neat trick when you can spend months kvetching about billionaires buying the other side, but you've outspent them by a margin of 4-1.
I'm not going to apologize for us running a good campaign.
How good? Voters will decide Tuesday, but Jones worries about the precedent that's being set.
If one of these justices happens to go down or more in the retention election, just imagine in 2027 the amount of money that would be spent to fill the open seat. So it's sort of be careful what you wish for.
Now, I did ask PA Secretary of State Al Schmidt today what he thinks about the money and the attention the retention races are getting. He said simply he hopes it drives up turnout.
Hi, I'm Eric Finkenbinder from ABC 27, and we're excited to announce the new ABC 27 News Plus app. Live stream newscasts or watch content on demand. This is different than the ABC 27 app on your smartphone. You can check this out at home, and it's very easy to use. With a Fire Stick, go to the homepage, scroll down to search. From there, enter ABC 27. Move over to the apps, and there we are. Click the icon and install. It's just that easy.